we are so distracted that the enemy is, if we are not careful, going to come in with a massive blind side, something else that's going to be harm to the human race, another virus, a war, something else. I mean, we are so focused on this issue. The intercessors have been so hyper-focused on this issue for so many months now. You got to know the enemy is wily, he's subtle, he's crafty, and I'm quite sure that he is planning something. And if we don't get on the ball, back on the stick, and be led by the Spirit to pray about, here's the thing. God's not a one-issue God. He's not a one-issue God. He's not a one-issue God. So when we only pray for one thing at the exclusion of everything else, it's kind of like, throwing up, juggling. Right? Or that's not a good analogy, because juggling, you're still holding all the balls. When we focus on one issue to the exclusion of everything else, we can end up with fires and fires and fires over here. If you're focused too much on your marriage only and you're not focused on your career, you won't succeed in your career. If you focus on your career and you're a workaholic, your family will fall apart. So what I'm saying is we need intercessors to begin to listen to the voice of God. And, God's not a one-issue God, okay? I believe the enemy's cooking up something in the background, and we need to begin to press it, push it back. Now,
a reset of the prophetic movement is upon us. The second wave of prophets is rising in this hour. We stand at the edge of a new era in the prophetic. We're gathering the international prophetic community at the Global Prophetic Center, a hub for prophetic training, prophetic labs, summits, networks, and lighthouses. It's time for prophets to go deeper. It's time for seers to soar. It's time for prophetic voices to rise up and decree what says the Spirit of God with accuracy that causes the world to pay attention. The Global Prophetic Center offers proven prophetic systems and structures to equip you to walk worthy of your calling and to prophesy with precision, boldness, diplomacy, and wisdom. Get hands-on training and mentoring in a safe environment that breeds true prophetic community and learning. Receive impartation and activation. Sharpen your gift and avoid prophetic pitfalls. Get commissioned. Get networked. Get sent out with the word of the Lord in your mouth and the confidence to release it. Begin your journey today by applying at globalpropheticcenter.com.